approaching heaven, and then once they dock in heaven, they're escorted out. And sometimes family members are right there waiting on you. They're not going to wait till you get to the gate, although the gate's a little distance off. I've also found that Father Abraham many times greets you at the gate. I have seen him a couple times in heaven. But the most amazing thing, I think, is your journey to the throne room. If you have an intimate relationship with the Lord, they take you straight into the throne room. The only time you ever wait in line when you get to heaven is if you had a near-death, just right at the time of death, received the Lord. Then you may have to wait a while to get in there. But if you have a real relationship with the Lord, He will come and get you, escort you into the throne room, this beautiful white building that's got so much detail on it. You enter into this huge room with beautiful columns. There's angels flying over the throne of God. Some of them have fire coming out of their head. Those are the seraphim. Around the throne of God, there's these 4 living creatures. It talks about it in Revelation 4. It is in the Word of God. They have eyes in all of the feathers of their wings. They have eyes in their back, even in their hands and arms. They're there to declare the holiness of God. The throne is high and lifted up in the center of the throne room so that the people of God and His kids can be all the way around Him. There's 4 steps going up to the throne. You run up there anytime you want to be with Him. When you come home the first time, there'll be a sea of people, but when they see you coming, they will part like the Red Sea. And then you make your journey up to the throne. People are reaching out, just hugging you, congratulating you for coming home to heaven. And the Lord will walk you up to the Father. And for the first time, you're going to see Him. He is beautiful beyond description. His face has the glory coming from it. I'm always moved when I talk about it because the love, the waves of love that come from Him and begin to penetrate your being. And then you stand there and look into His eyes, so filled with love for you. He'll embrace you and you think, I'm never leaving here. I'm going to be with Him for all eternity. He'll turn you around and introduce you to everybody there, and He'll say, look, my son, my daughter, they've come back home to me. And you know you're home. It feels like home when you're there. And then the Lord will come over to you and hold you. And once you look in His eyes, filled with so much love, I think it's the most beautiful thing about the Lord. When I saw Him, He was about 6 foot tall. He has like dark curls all over His head, down to His shoulders. He's got a nice beard and mustache, but the eyes filled with love are so awesome. He's very powerfully built, actually. He was a carpenter on earth, so He doesn't look meek or mild. He looks like a king who's ready to rule. And so I loved my experience there. But these people, when they come home to heaven, are so overwhelmed by the love. And then you come down and start dancing and celebrating in the throne room. Eventually, your family is going to come and get you and take you to your mansion where you have a welcome home party. And so I think that's one of the most amazing things. But you know, living in heaven is an awesome thing. God even made a way for people to see and hear you from heaven. It's actually mentioned in Hebrews 12:1. There is a great cloud of witnesses who've passed on before us. So run your race, get the sin out of your life. Any weight that gets in your way, get it out of there so you can run that race and get that goal, because they want you to come home to heaven. When they look down over these, they walk into a beautiful building and up a staircase, they look over a balcony railing, they can see and hear you as close as your ceiling. And so it's an amazing experience. And I can even tell you what they say when they look down. They'll look down at you and they'll say, we declare you'll be the mighty man or woman of God. We declare you will not miss your destiny. We declare you become the living testimony of the saving power of Jesus Christ. So yes, you have loved ones up there cheering you on, declaring God's will over your life. So you need to make the right decisions. You don't want to miss going there. God is such an awesome God.